If you love me when I play my music, promise you will dance, dance for me, dance, dance for me. Oh yeah, dance, dance, say oh. Oh yeah, dance, dance, say oh. I really want you to go down
I love Mauritius so much. It's like my second home. Like I can enter Mauritius airport and they will hail me and say, yo. So that's like my second home.
There was crowd at the airport, there was crowd at that restaurant, and then there was crowd in the main show. We're just walking out to the airport, thinking we just want Uber, one small car. And then there were like a crowd of people, like bouncers, they were bringing flowers, they were bringing... I was like, wait, we have to wait to the corporate. Let's know what's going on right now. And everyone was shocked because we did not expect... It's not as if we didn't expect that kind of response, but we didn't know the song had gotten that far into the world. Not just the song, him as a person, because most times I think people know songs, they don't know the persons involved in the song. They could tell that was Rick. That was the person we were singing. And it was amazing because we just kept on going from one place to another, people knowing who he was. And I kept asking myself, are you serious? It just felt like we are literally miles away from Nigeria.
So it's not whack to be intelligent. It's not uncool to pass your exam.
Like, you would not think that this son has traveled this far, but it did, you know. And then the shock of it all was how much people came out. I mean, if I remember clearly, the stage or the capacity was almost double, if not triple, of what was expected. And it was a very tearful moment for me personally because, you know, just seeing how much he has grown and how much, you know, hustle has been put into this. And that's just seeing it all manifest in such a big way, man. It was really emotional.
It really blew my mind. It really, really blew my mind. And I really enjoyed that performance. The people there are incredible. I felt like I knew every one of them. In fact, I always feel like I know every of my fans or people that I make music for. You know. So yeah, man, it was a very special time. And then I was able to go to New York. I've always wanted to perform in New York. I was able to go to New York. Man, it was such a great time, man. Such a great time.
I felt happy. I felt very happy because I think for everyone working, you feel loved, you feel happy when the brand you're working for is making a form of progress.
The day I saw him at the Freedom Park, I was in front, I was shouting. I went there with my friend, and when I saw his pictures, his videos, I think that was when he traveled to the US tour. Man, I was like, God, indeed you answer prayers, and we are God indeed. If you can do this, God, we have no reason to doubt you.
He's someone that he has put in so much work, worked back to back, and I mean, I remember the day we had the news to travel to America for the show and the tour, and Honduras as well. That was just super amazing, really, and it's something that when you work hard, you know, and you see success, I mean, you don't get so surprised. If you ask me, it's more like thankful. I mean, we're just thankful to God, really, because the work is paying off, and this is just the beginning, actually. This is just the beginning because it's still going to grow.
The thing that really blew me away, this was maybe a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. There's this singer from, this Latin singer called Nacho. Nacho made a cover of my song, Only You. And he made a video for it and he recorded the music. I hadn't really known of him at the time because, he's more in the Latin space and, we're in Africa. So I didn't really know who he was. But when I saw that video, it was just so incredible to me that somebody would listen to my music, go into the studio, make his own version of the music, shoot a video for it, put a live video, put his guys around, and man, it just really blew my mind. Because these are songs that I made in a small studio somewhere in Port Harcourt, and somebody in another part of the world is making a cover for this song. It's incredible to me.
I am proud of how far he has come.
When he posts something, I'll be like, guy, see where we were, see where you are under how many years. Like, I'm super proud of him.
It's amazing. It's amazing to see how much he has grown and how much he's growing.
There are some Nigerian artists that I would not like to mention their names. They know where their market is, and they're no longer fighting for the Nigerian market. It is not as if you do not value the Nigerian market. But the moment you understand your market, just go for it and fight for it.
It felt good when we found out that, for Malawi, he was the first Nigerian. That felt good. It just showed that we were doing something right. So having that same feat in maybe other countries or in other, not just countries, like even in a village, in a country somewhere, or Antarctica, or, that is the kind of thing we want to hear. That is the kind of thing, that is the level, we tend to get to. We'll be receiving phone calls, emails, Instagram DMs. Oh, I was in the hospital. I was sick. Or my sibling was sick. We heard your music. We had hope. This kind of satisfaction, nothing beats that. No amount of money anybody will pay you will beat touching people's lives when it comes to music. So performing to 7,000 people, performing to 3,000 people, performing to 50,000 people, I'm not surprised because that is what he came on this earth to do.